Lumos. Protego! Now, which way is the common room?
Must be different. Starting
They're lucky they didn't end up as dragon food.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
drill.
I'd imagine starting a new school.
And then one minute I was stirring, and the next I was swimming in a wolfsbane potion. Sharp almost threw his wand at me, I swear. Turned out I just spilled my flask.
Nelly, please get down.
I hope a professor catches her this time.
Perhaps I should.
Always spotless. Can't say the same for my housemate.
I hope a
She
professor
gets
catches her
bolder
this
every
time.
day.
I would really like someone to try it. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though, I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
What in Merlin's name are you doing in the restricted section?
Don't fall off this time, Nelly.
I think she is,
Professor
anyway.
could arrive any moment.
I'm not the least bit comfortable with it. It's most untoward if you ask me. The things lead
That girl thinks she can get
Don't
away
fall
with
off
anything.
this time, Nelly.
by Rookwood.
Stayed up almost the entire night the other week talking about schoolwork.
I've been collecting Chispurple fangs. Then I thought I'd be clever and simply keep a few.
That girl thinks she can get away with anything.
Slytherins are lucky. Oh, what did I do wrong this time? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh! Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Made it in by the skin of your teeth. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
Don't worry, you'll get it in the end.
Oh, I hope so. If I can get it, Professor Ronan's sure to be very impressed. I'm just going to keep at it.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
Nelly will do anything for attention.
They weren't born with wings.
Professor could arrive any
I'm
moment.
sure you'd use them.
Everybody knows that.
She gets bolder every year.
Professor could arrive any moment.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
Yeah, I'm still here. Nah, he went to bed.
It's true.
Yeah, everybody else went to bed.
Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you.
Right.
And of course, that poor man from the ministry.
Yep, and then he finished his heist with
You got to
King,
see
and then
a
he was
dragon.
done.
Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that
Right,
matter.
right.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
I told her if she needed a body, I'd be gladly to
Good morning.
join her.
I trust you're ready for
Yeah.
your first day at Hogwarts?
She's got quite a
I've
list
been
of
here for a
people.
long time. I can't believe I'm here.
Well, you
Mhm.
are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
I
Because of
played
your unique
build
situation,
solo,
joining us as a fifth year,
and
you'll need
I
to
will
catch
tell
up
you
with your
that
classmates and not
I ain't
fall
quick enough for the
behind.
builds.
Especially as you'll
So
be
while they're
expected to
busy
complete your
building, I'm smashing through their
OWLs at the
builds.
end of the year.
OWL.
That's the way I just attack
Gals.
that.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something
Yeah.
extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Oh gosh.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
You're very kind. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of
I'm
what I'm
already
learning?
down like 2 bottles of water since
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we
Oof.
shall put it to the test.
I already need another one.
This way.
Yo, what's up, Elthera?
That was one of my questions. How do stream snipers get in or get at you on Fortnite? Wouldn't that have to be like some crazy luck of the draw to get into the same lobby?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
And then I think
Do
who
keep
wanted to
up.
play? I think that was it.
Ah,
Yeah, Ghost
the
Man
guide
is back
appears
in
to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufi. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide
Devert,
says.
do you want to join a couple matches or no?
Revelio.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities
I
where
wouldn't like that. It
inside
sounds really
and outside of the
sarcastic.
castle.
Punk.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm good, Elthera.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Dude, I made a glitch. That was weird. Atomic, you down to play a little bit or no?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
I did that on accident, I think. I don't know what happened there.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
You did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and
What
carriages
happened?
to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck
Oh,
today.
gotcha.
And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.